Human Integration Commission report pertaining to proper support of humans as new citizens in the United Sapient Alliance, meant for full distribution to all non-human species, civilian and military. A regular everyday human has senses far sharper than they tend to use. You may see them in the noisy bars and on the dance floors of interspecies clubs, peacefully enjoying United Sapient culture. They'll shop in the grocery stores with you, and possibly even try to make friends with you if you're one of the species they consider friend-shaped. Which of us is friend-shaped depends on the human. Some humans love Philidians, and others go nutty for Dungala. I imagine if we ever finish this war with the Kiltedfrog, some of them will think they are friend-shaped too in time. But remember, galactic citizens, we uplifted them for a reason. They are a fierce and powerful warrior race, even when they're peacefully shopping at the grocery store. What we did not understand fully when we did so, however, was that they are far more dangerous than as just persistence hunters. They are also incredibly capable ambush predators, trap makers, tool users, and military tactical experts in land warfare. If you ever see a human activate its freeze response, immediately take up defensive positions. This goes for civilian and military humans. A civilian human may decide to join you in fleeing a moment after they freeze, but military-trained humans will not. A human freeze response is often followed by the renowned human adrenal response, turning even the friendliest, gentlest human into an outright murder machine made of meat. When they freeze, they suddenly start to use all their senses at full strength, their bodies too. A human is not normally able to flip over personal transport vehicles by hand, but even civilians have been seen to both flip them on their sides for cover and throw them in battle when under the influence of this naturally occurring superpower, adrenaline. Be advised, attempting to harvest this substance from humans and using it yourself for superpowers will kill you horribly. Your muscles will explode and your brain will melt. Humans only, for your own good. When accompanying human military personnel into the field for land warfare, they will be on high alert to begin with, and it is incredibly important that you take up defensive position as soon as possible when you see one tense up. During military deployments, humans will not even fully freeze before activating their adrenal response. Learning to recognize the human half-freeze, or tense up as they call it, can save your life. Statistically speaking, you are 73% more likely to survive a hostile encounter if getting to cover within 6 seconds of a human adrenal response. Take cover. Return fire only if you can confirm your target. Do not attempt to join a spontaneous human charge. You will die. Statistically speaking, 89% of you will die, and another 10% will be horribly wounded, and the last percent will be so mentally broken by what you see that you will wish you were dead. Do not join their charge. The humans will be fine. Their minds have special strategies to deal with the horrors of war they inflict upon their enemies. You do not. Take cover and wait for targets to come to you. A common human war tactic is the hit and run. If you take defensive positions and wait, the humans will often bring the enemies into an ambush. 78% of the time in these situations, all non-humans remain completely injury-free. Remember, humans are much more capable of sustaining an injury and living than you. After the shooting is over, apply medical care. 12% of the time they will clear whatever set them off on their own and call on the radios for you to move up. Make sure you perform the use call and response codes. After confirmation, move up at your own pace. They will enjoy the spoils of war while they wait. If your humans charge off and don't return, call in more humans. Aside from providing support for your human soldiers when they trigger their adrenal response, it is vitally important to your safety and to the war effort that you remember to keep your humans well fed. Humans are extremely dangerous when hungry, and as persistence predators they require frequent feeding and watering, even when relatively inactive. Most sapiens, when sedentary, are capable of going weeks without eating. Even when active, most sapiens eat a meal once every few days. On the far end of the spectrum, Philidians eat once a day. At least, that was the far end of the spectrum. Even sedentary humans require between 2 and 4 meals a day, depending on the individual human. Add to that the activity level of warfare, and keeping humans well fed can require quite a lot of food. This is your job. Remember, your primary task supporting humans in the battlefield is to keep them fed and happy. If the humans come to defend your city or village, feed them. It takes only 3 days of not eating for a human to turn feral. In this, thankfully temporary state, they have been known to eat almost anything, even other sapients, even other humans. Do not allow them to discover we are delicious. We know not which of us would taste good, but suspect all of us would be to the right human. Keep them fed. Keep them on our side. Keep yourself safe. Keep your species safe. Keep the humans well fed.